Hola guys, hello again. It is Saturday, about 7 o'clock. We've been out and about. Had a really nice afternoon. Went to Chuck E. Cheese. It was our our second foray out among what we thought was going to be a bigger crowd. But our Chuck E. Cheese is being really good about social distancing and keeping people safe, as safe as possible. So it was a little dead in comparison to our other Chuck E. Cheese experiences, but he had a lot of fun. We were there about 2.5 hours just eating and playing video games, and we needed to do little boy things, okay? We've been out and about at thrift stores, but that's not necessarily a little boy thing, even though he really likes it. I wanted him to just relax and have some fun. So he did. He enjoyed his afternoon. Then we went to Spirit Halloween. That is our haunted house for the year, I guess. And I had a lot of really cool footage until my battery died, and then I couldn't recover the video. And I wanted to put that up for you guys that like Halloween and who venture out into Spirit Halloweens, because I know each Spirit Halloween is a little different than others. But that footage was gone, but I'm sure we'll be there plenty more before Halloween. We don't know what the heck Halloween is gonna be like this year. Are kids gonna be allowed to trick or treat? Who knows? But we are still all up in the spirit of Halloween. And seeing as I say that, this is a thrift haul, mainly bin. I do have a few other little random things that are non-thrift related that I can show y'all. But because I'm speaking about Halloween, I'm going to show you the purchases I purchased at the Goodwill store in between all of this stuff. And yes, I am feeling better, if y'all can't already tell. So let me show you guys the stuff that I picked up at the Goodwill store. And I think I paid $11 or $12. Now, this thing I'm about to show you is pretty expensive for me because I'm cheap. Y'all know this. But let me show this to you. Do you like this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. She was a little freaky.
It's over, so I'm going to tell you after you do your video.
Okay. She was a little freaky, but I couldn't leave her behind. And the fact that she works is awesome. So let me introduce you to my friend Broomhilda. She's animatronic. She turns on. These two little color strobe lights turn on. Her jaw moves, and she says, as far as I know, 4 different sayings in a witchy, cackly, creepy voice. She's been through the ringer. She's been around a while. She is missing the base. When I Googled her, she has a little base that this whole ball is supposed to sit on. And I don't have one. I mean, it didn't come with one, but y'all know I got stuff in this house that I can set this on, and it looks almost exactly like what she looked like originally. I Googled her, and she is on sale on Ipsy and all them places for anywhere between $80 and $115 still. She's pretty old, but people are still selling her. That's not her name. I just named her Broomhilda. But her eyes light up yellow. Her eyes light up yellow. And like I said, her jaw moves and she says so many things. It has a sensor that still works. You can turn her on just to keep babbling, or you can put it on sensor, and when you walk sideways to her, she starts to talk. She was awesome. She was $7.99. Did I get the sticker on her? Yeah. She was $7.99. And y'all know I had to love her to pay more than $5 for anything there. And then the only other things I picked up there were the Orphan. There's Something Wrong with Esther. Okay. Pick that up. I've seen that at Walmart and Target, but I never get it. An Officer and a Gentleman. I remember loving this movie as a preteen, and I found it. I don't own it, and I found it, and I thought, let me go ahead and give this movie another watch. So I grabbed that, and then I found My Best Friend's Wedding and The Wedding Planner. It's a wedding double feature. Y'all know I love J-Lo if y'all been with me a while, so y'all know I collect all her movies. I already have this one. I'm going to give this one away for anybody that wants it. And I have been looking for My Best Friend's Wedding, and I couldn't remember if I had found it or if I was wanting to find it. I knew I wanted it, but I couldn't remember if I had found it. So she's in here, and I got that. So that is everything that I picked up. The only things that I've picked up on my only trip this week to the Goodwill store. So let's get into the bins. I've been 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I went Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I didn't go Monday because I got out of work late. But it's just really, really hard for me to pass by there and not go in. Not real hard. It's not like I hurt and cry if I can't. Like I said, I worked a little later Monday, so it was already going to close by the time I showed up there. So I just drove on past. But I do like to go in. But this week in particular, there was so much junk and trash in these bins, and a lot of stuff that I'd seen the day before or the days that I'd been. Because, yeah, I went Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just a lot of junk. I hope it doesn't stay that way. But then also, I don't get there until like the last 45 minutes of the day. So maybe everything's already been picked over. I don't know. But I did see a lot of repeat things, a lot of junk, a lot of broken stuff, a lot of trash, a lot of stuff that I'm like, why is this even in here? They should have been thrown away. But I still found something every day I went. First day was September 22nd. And I spent $9. Did I round up? I can't remember if I rounded up. Yep, I rounded up 4 cents. So it was $9. And I got this pretty little birdie cup with the lid. And I really like these because when I feel particularly old lady bougie, I like to sit outside and sip tea. Or sometimes OJ or whatever in the mornings out in my little oasis. And bugs always want to get all up in my drink. When I want to sip a drink inside, Ozzy gets all up in my drink. So these are awesome with the little lid. And I don't see these very often. So that little booger ended up in my cart. This metal thing, it's missing one of these little handles up here, but that's okay because the reason I wanted it is I have been looking for something that I can set my umbrellas in. I've been finding some really nice, super big dome umbrellas at the bins, and I don't know what it is about me with umbrellas all of a sudden. I wanted something to set them in because right now I just have them kind of leaning up against the wall behind the door in case I need to grab one with all this rain we've been having. But I wanted something decorative to put it in, and I found this, and I already tried it, and it's perfect. So this is going to go towards the back to the corner of the wall so you won't even see it. But I thought that was a neat find for my umbrellas. I found this thingy, and I know these have had their moment, but I still like them. This one says Amore. They've had their moment, but I still like them. I like to nestle them. I'm going to nestle this one in my picture frames upstairs somewhere because all those frames are black. You okay with us?
Yeah.
And the only other thing I found that day was this pretty frame. And I had put it back a couple of times because I don't have anything white. My office, when I had my own office, was decorated in white frames. Everything was a white frame. And I like the look of it. And the only reason I got it was because it's pretty. It wasn't broken. It's really nice. And goodness knows I have plenty of pictures to put in it. Maybe it'll be a nice contrast in the rooms where I have a lot of silver and mirror. I'm not sure. But it is silver out here and then white. So I went ahead and brought it home. And the only, oh no, I lied. Hold on. There's something else here that I picked up. Only other things I picked up, and I'm not going to pull all of it out, but I found this beautiful holly garland. I found a bag full. A bag full of this beautiful holly garland. And y'all know I like this stuff. I've never decorated with holly garland, but when I saw it and how pretty and how puffy it was, trust me, I'm going to find a way to incorporate this. I'm actually thinking of using this in the dining room for Christmas because the bag has quite a few and I can do over the doors, or I'm just not over something. But I'm definitely going to use that in the house for Christmas. So that was all on the 22nd. On the 23rd, I went back and spent a whopping $3.73. Now that day, super junky. I mean, I had to really, really dig. And it was right as I was about to leave in the back bins that I found everything I'm going to show you. And I wasn't going to go back there, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead. Now, this is just a random little seashell. It's trimmed in gold. Has a little gold hole for a string or a necklace or something. I thought it was really pretty. I know I love seashells. I thought that would be pretty just to hang somewhere. I might make it into a Christmas ornament. Not sure. Found this awesome garlic press, and I liked it. One, it's heavy. It feels schmancy. But I like it because it has these little nibbies, and these little nibbies help to push all the garlic gunk out of the little holes, because the one I have is just your basic little garlic press. And when I wash it, I have to kind of, if I wait too long to wash my dishes, the little garlic skins will dry and I have to rub and scrape and poke. Now, I'm assuming that's what these nibbies are for, to help push out any garlic that's left in there. If that's not what the purpose is, and y'all know what it is, somebody let me know. But I like it. It feels fancy. I feel like Gordon Ramsay gave me something. Okay, I found this little creamer I thought would be perfect for the little stainless steel teapots that I found. You guys told me they were the little Chinese teapots. I thought it would be perfect because I love milk in my teas. Some of my teas, not all my teas. But I love milk in like my apple cinnamon, those kind of flavor teas. I love milk in it. And I thought this would be pretty sitting next to a little teapot on them days when I want to bouge out. Okay, so I got that. And the only other thing I got, and I wasn't going to get it because I was just convinced there is no lid and I'm not going to have a lidless anything. Oh my gosh. Right under it was this beautiful lid that goes with this Corningware dish.
Can I show him something?
Yeah.
Flying Jason
Where'd we get him?
from Target.
We went today to Target. Y'all know we were too close to Target not to go to Target. So we went to
I
Target.
still want the plushie. You know there's a plushie?
Yeah. We got to...
For Christmas. I want it for Christmas.
For your collection, right?
Yeah.
We're missing a few.
I want him for Christmas.
He's making his Christmas list. Okay, so back to this. This lovely dish, Le Remarine. I'm Mexican, okay? Forgive me for butchering what I'm assuming is French. Now, I know there are some hardcore thrifters that collect this stuff, and y'all go absolutely gaga when y'all see it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I never find both pieces, and this one is pristine. It is so pretty. So pretty. It has a big dome lid so you can make yourself a big fat casserole in it. So couldn't leave it behind. And the fact that big heavy thing, and I almost put it back because it was heavy. I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that much. But the fact that I got this big dish and these two things for $3.73 is amazing. Okay, so the next day, let me move Broomhilda because Broomhilda is going to fall over and I'm going to be super sad. Get down there, girl. Okay. The next day, on the 24th, around the 24th, 9/24, I spent $8.22. Okay, think back, guys, if you've been with me a while. Y'all remember I had been looking for a Pampered Chef pizza plate forever and ever. And I told you guys I had found one and it somehow shifted and rolled right out of the cart and rolled across the floor and did the wonga 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 pam and broke into pieces, and I was like all heartbroken. Well, I found one even better. Now, the look of it looks kind of grody, but it's not. It's just really well seasoned. You can tell some greasy pizzas have been on here. I'm going to wash this with hot water, soap, and a little bit of bleach just in case there are any cooties in there because it is porous. I'm going to make sure I disinfect it as best as I can. Then I'm going to bake it in the oven just to kill any residual cooties before I even think about using it. But this beautiful thing, now I found a lot of Pampered Chef in the bins, but I already have stuff like it, so I leave it behind. When I saw this, again, in the back bins, I was like, oh, I got to have it. So I grabbed that.
Where'd you find that?
This pizza pan. I found little dude this thing. I don't know what it is with him and sock monkeys, but he likes sock monkeys, and this sucker is huge. He has to have a nice bath, but I got him that.
His name is Charlie.
Charlie? You named him Charlie?
Yeah.
And then I found this, and honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't even know if he was gonna like it. We like the movie Coco. I love this dog, okay? This is the spirit dog. I am drawing a blank on what these little dogs are called. These spirit animals are called. Shame on me because I'm Mexican. I should know. The Day of the Dead, little saint spirits and animals are also, represented in Day of the Dead. He is so pretty. I love him on the movie. When he becomes a spirit animal, I'm just like, oh. I'm just so touched that he was able to cross over because I love the little dog. And I grabbed him more for me, honestly. I found this beautiful little vase. Now, when I saw it, I thought it was really pretty. It's not really my kind of thing because I can only use it around Christmas time. If I try and use it year round, I'm going to see the holly and I'm going to be like, yeah, my OCD is not going to allow it. But it was too pretty to leave behind and it just like drew me. So I flipped it over and wouldn't you know it, it's a Fitz and Floyd. That's probably why it was calling to me. I collect Fitz and Floyd animal figurines. And I have some doves, I have some parrots, I have a giraffe in my bedroom. I love Fitz and Floyd white animals, and that's probably why I was drawn to it, because I think like my eyeballs and my Fitz and Floyd soul recognized it. So I grabbed that. This was a just because purchase, a black frame. I have black frames upstairs in my gallery. It was kind of a last minute pull. I just thought it was pretty. These guys, I almost left behind, but I couldn't. They were just so stinking pretty to me. I had to have them, and I already know exactly where I'm going to put them. It's this wood and metal cross with a little sunflower. This is more fall-oriented, which is fine. I'm thinking about putting it in the doorway in place of my mermaid wreath, which I should have taken down already. But I think it's pretty, and I think I want to do something with this on a wreath for my front door. And this one I thought was amazing. I love the blue. This one is going in my living room on the wall next to two big picture frames I have full of the kids' pictures. It's going to go sitting nestled to that. Thought it was gorgeous. I love it. It's metal and lovely. So pretty. And look, you can totally 3D it. Can totally 3D it. So pretty. Okay, so I got those. Oh goodness, my bag fell over. And I found a random ornament that I thought was really pretty. And I wanted it for my Christmas tree. Pretty little gold gilded cross. So, last day I went was Friday, yesterday. And it was the junkiest day of all. Like the most friggin' junk and trash I'd seen yet. I paid a whopping $4. I did round it up for the charity, you know. Now, I probably can't show you all of this because some of y'all will probably fall asleep and be bored. But I'm going to arrange them and take a picture so you all can see all of them. And even if I wanted to show them all, my camera, my phone would probably in the middle of it all. Because I found a bin full of Christmas decorations. And because there was so much junk and I went through and there was just nothing really good, I went ahead and put myself over in a corner with the entire bin. I sat my butt on that dirty ground and I went through every ornament and I walked away with this many of them. Beautiful Christmas ornaments. Now there is one in here that I am so excited about. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, it's right there. No, it's not. Yes, it is. She is beautiful. Beautimous. Mikasa Crystal. Mikasa Crystal Little Angel. Now, I think I may have enough crystal type of ornaments to do a little mini tree. But I thought she was really pretty. And like I said, I'm going to put all of the little ornaments together in one batch. Or two, because there's quite a few. And just snap a picture so you guys can see them. This one is pretty impressive too. I got two of them. Did I get two of them? Oh, see, it's not going to let me. These I thought were cool. I thought those were neat. I got two of them. So I'll show those to you guys as best as I can. I found this beautiful cross. Y'all know I collect my crosses. Y'all know I'm all about a metal swirl. So this was coming home with me. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I already know where I'm going to put it. Going up the stairs among my gallery where I have all my other crosses. Yep, I already know where I'm going to put it. And the only other thing I purchased, and I'm glad that the lady who had it put it away. Now, purses and bags are $2.99 each. And I think that's why the lady put it back, because she had a cart full of things. And I'm turned off by the $2.99 as opposed to the 69 cents a pound for just general wares. Because I've put back purses because I'm at the bins. I'm not going to pay no $2.99. And I think that's why the lady put this back. Now, I need to stuff it and reshape it because you can tell it's been through heck and back. It is a Sherpa cat or dog carrier. This is the same exact one that I have for Ozzy. Same exact one. It's missing the little Sherpa pad, but I can pick one of those up like at PetSmart or whatever. I paid full price for Ozzy's because he was my baby. He was my little prince, and he needed the best. So when I saw the lady pick this up, my heart broke. I'm like, God dang it, I want it. And I thought to myself, maybe when she finds out that it's $2.99, because she was debating yes or no, yes or no. Maybe when she finds out that it's $2.99, she'll leave it by the register. Sure enough, when I got up there, it was up there. So it was supposed to have been $2.99, and I pulled it and I asked the lady, "Let me just be clear. This is considered a purse, right? It's $2.99." She goes, "Yeah, but we'll go on ahead and add it, put it in as wares." So I paid 69 cents a pound. That, the cross, and all the ornaments were priced at 69 cents a pound. So that is everything that I picked up at the bins Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So now let me get on over to this other side. Now let me see if I can reach and show you guys the things that I picked up that are non-thrift store that y'all might be interested in. So hang on. Okay. So non-thrift purchases are the Selena 25-year anniversary remembrance cups, the 2 new ones that Stripes put out. There is only one 7-Eleven here in Dallas that is linked directly to Stripes where they sell the Selena cups, and it just happens to be 3 minutes away from my mama's. So I was able to pick up both. I thought they were going to be 3, but apparently not according to Goodwill. So I got my cups, and I only use one. I have most of them, not all of them, but I only use one. So there's that. We went to Dollar General. Thank you, baby. Went to Dollar General, and I could not leave this Day of the Dead mug behind. I think it's awesome.
Wait.
My 2 favorite colors, huh, baby?
We went to our Dollar General or something?
I went to Dollar General last Sunday when you were with Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 favorite colors, orange and purple. Are you stinking kidding me? I had to bring that home. It was only $2. You can get into a whole lot of trouble if you like mugs there. I was already in Christmas mode apparently, and I thought these would be cute for my little country tree that I put in the dining room. This one says Joy, and this one says Noel. I thought they were really cute. $1.
Noel mean?
Noel means Christmas. Right? The first Noel, the angel. Yeah, it means Christmas.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I wasn't going to buy this because it was $5 and I'm cheap, but I've heard so many good things about this. My dog moms and dog dads who have watched it are like, "Mel, you got to watch it. You got to watch it. You got to watch it." And I like Dennis Quaid, and I love a dog. And if it breaks my heart, I'm going to be mad, okay? I'm going to be really, really mad because I watched, what was the one with Jennifer Aniston? Marley and Me. You guys, come on. I watched Marley and Me, and I was destroyed. Then I wanted to watch Hachi. And I bought Hachi, and I couldn't bring myself to watch Hachi because Marley and Me had destroyed me. So if this destroys me, I'm going to be very, very upset. But it's a dog's purpose. So I got that. And I bought this because I needed it because y'all know I'm cheap. I have a projector. And every time we try and use a projector, I have to move it and move it and move it. And I'm like, if I could only put it up a little higher, it would be perfect. I wouldn't have to stack things on it and shift it and move it, which kind of distorts the picture. It was $10, and I think it's going to come in handy just perfectly. I've had it sitting here since last Sunday. But we don't watch the big movies during the week, really. I also grabbed Hot Shot Flying Insect Killer. The cat is in the bag. Because you guys, y'all hear me say all the time when I'm out there trying to enjoy my zenny place that the mosquitoes are trying to eat me alive. So this I'm supposed to spray, not directly on plants, but in the area, and it's supposed to kill them for 4 weeks. I still got to get out there and rake up all the dead leaves because that is also attracting the mosquitoes. I'm going to do that early in the morning before we head out to do our whatever tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we're definitely going to get out and relax and enjoy Sunday. Only 2 other purchases I have. I picked up at our Cox Farms Market. I wanted fruit. I want more delicious, yummy, different fruit. I wanted more rambutan. I wanted more dragon fruit. I wanted more lychee. I can't find any of that anymore. So I got a half a watermelon. I got a few oranges. I got a giant mango. But I wanted something different, you know. But even my farmer's market didn't have it. But I did find the Hanson's all natural soda. Oh my gosh, you guys. I found these at 99 cents only last year. Amazing. Caffeine free, made with natural sugar. This is the best root beer I have ever ever tasted. It like makes you oh, on the inside. It just makes you happy. If you like root beer, it makes you happy. Then I also found the Hansen's Original Cola. This is made with real sugar and caffeine free. Not sure how the heck a cola is caffeine free when it tastes almost as good as Coca-Cola. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So I was really excited to see the cola because I never see this. But they have the whole Hansen line, all their fruits and all their cream sodas and their root beers. So I was totally geeked out. So we got those. And I would have ended up paying more at the dollar store had I found these because their can is $1 each. This was like $3 something for a sixer, which is kind of expensive, but not when I'm paying $1 per can. And this was also $3 something for a sixer. But that is everything. I am going to go try and figure out this Nerf gun, and he's been hinting away that he wants a Nerf battle. I'm ready. Okay. We haven't had one in a while. I'm ready. I'm ready for him. So I'm going to go figure out what the heck is going on with that. But thank you guys for hanging out with us so far this weekend. I might see y'all again tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend and you're staying safe and y'all are happy and joyful because I chose to be this weekend. Okay? So thank you guys for hanging in there with me. And until our next go around, I love y'all bunches. Bye.